meant when he attacked the head of the teachers union, and this is my inspiration. I'm going to go a little beyond this, but basically what Fight for Freedom wrote was that, you know, when Pompeo put that tar Garden's back, Randy is the head of one of the big teachers unions here in the United States, the American Federation of Teachers, and just a marvelous person. Louise and I have known Randy for years. She's been on this program many times. And, you know, he called her the most dangerous person in America, which is just like inviting some nutball. Well, I shouldn't even call it. Now I'm doing it, right? Conflating terrorism with mental illness. Inviting some terrorist to go out and try to attack her is essentially what he did. But basically what he was really saying was not about Randy. It was about how he wants it taught in our schools that America is a Christian nation. We are not. We never were. Many of the founders were not Christians. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson were not Christians. John Adams was, but he was outspoken about how we should not be a Christian nation. Thomas Paine was an avowed atheist, not even a deist. Ben Franklin wasn't a Christian. But they wanted taught that this was a Christian nation founded by Christians. They wanted taught that this was a white nation founded by white people. That, you know, we were the victims of those evil Indians, those good cowboys, you know, the whole, take us back to the 1950s. They want to teach all children that Columbus discovered America, and wasn't that a great thing? When, you know, America was already discovered. There were people already living here. He wants to teach them that, you know, greed and genocide that Columbus didn't happen. Or if it did, it was good. Right, it was a good thing. He wants to basically go back to teaching that the Confederates were the victims of the North, and that the Confederacy had a noble cause of some sort, states' rights or something, that Custer at Little Bighorn was a hero. By the way, we really should eliminate. I believe this was in Robert Reich's newsletter this morning. I'm not sure exactly where I read it, but I didn't realize that the soldiers who were with Custer posthumously received the Congressional Medal of Freedom, and that should be stripped. I mean, but basically this is what Mike Pompeo is saying. And of course that she runs a union, and he hates unions. But that's the bottom line. That was that was the message that he was trying to convey. And it's the message that, frankly, I think we need to be pushing back on and saying, no, we actually want our students to know, our young people to know the true history of America, warts and all, so that we can make it a better country, so that we can improve on things. I mean, it's straightforward stuff. We'll be back with your calls right after this. It's 14 minutes past the hour.